Last year, we first shared the news of serious allegations leveled against Metro Police leaders from a former member of the force. It sparked an independent investigation. News Channel 5's Chris Davis has followed this story for us for nearly a year and a half, and tonight he breaks down the investigation's findings.
It's, in my opinion, a slap to the face of Nashville.
They were explosive allegations from former Metro Police Lieutenant Garrett Davidson.
Basically a good old boy system with rank bias and people protecting each other.
Detailed in a 61-page report, and later he sat down for an interview with me.
What's the ideal solution for you?
I'm hoping that this will affect the law as it stands for the COB.
And now, nearly a year and a half later, we have the report from an independent investigation done by the Butler Snow law firm into Davidson's claims.
Oftentimes, rank and file will be pressured into resignations, whereas command staff are provided more of a greased exit from the department.
On that allegation, Butler Snow found there is no evidence Metro disciplined higher-ranking officers more favorably than lower-ranking officers accused of similar misconduct.
I was there, others were there, and that's why there has to be an outside review of this.
Davidson also claimed MNPD leaders secretly helped to pass legislation at the Capitol to end the Community Oversight Board that held Metro Police accountable. Butler Snow also didn't find any evidence that proves that happened.
There's quiet retaliation where career opportunities are taken from you or not given.
The report did back up at least one of Davidson's claims, that Metro has a flawed evaluation system of police officers. Butler Snow found that some underperforming officers are not evaluated accurately. I tried reaching out to Davidson to get his response to this report, but so far I haven't heard back. In fact, I haven't gotten any messages back from him since word first surfaced that he might be the one responsible for leaking the journals of the Covenant School shooter.
We say manifesto. It's not one.
Right.
It's multiple documents.
Over 20.
Yeah. It's over 20 documents.
Last summer, Davidson went on the Michael Patrick Leahy show to talk about what he found in the journals while in an official capacity with Metro Police.
How many of these have you seen?
Excerpts. So probably a few dozen pages.
A few dozen pages.
Leahy's media company, the next day, wrote extensive articles about the journals on their website. In the summer, Davidson was arrested and charged on over 30 counts of official misconduct, burglary, and theft. All of those are felonies. He's due back in court on those charges in February, and of course, we'll be following it. Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Chris. Both the Metro Legal Department and Metro Police Department tell us they appreciate what they call the thoroughness and professionalism of the team at Butler Snow. That's the firm that conducted the investigation.